Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. And let me sit that down. Beautiful. Oh, how y'all doing today? Fabulous? That's fucking what I thought it is. Because it is a beautiful day. You get to be here with me. You get a beautiful voice into this beautiful microphone. With this beautiful setup here. Oh, so silky. Oh, so smooth. No, smoothly. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. Can't swear too much here, man, because it's been the first 10 minutes. I don't want to get fucking beamed. Oh, I just want to make sure everything is working correctly, though. Because you know how Twitch and YouTube being. There we go. Sounds good. Da-da-da-da-da. That should work here. Oh, interesting. Does it integrate branding onto the website? Quick question here. Okay, no, I don't see. For a second, I thought there was going to be Restream branding on the page, but it's only for this thing on the main channel. That's funny. Why would they put fucking... That's funny. I'm not sure why they would do that. It's only on their, like, integrated web page, but honestly, this should be... Honestly, I should just close that, because that thing is lagging the fuck out. For whatever reason, Restream kind of changed their thing, where now I have to ask what, like, streaming type I want to do for YouTube, and it's like, there really is no difference between doing a live stream and creating an event. There's really no indifference. It's like the weirdest thing. But sure, I'll take the event. It sounds more official, sounds more buttery, sounds something like, ah, yes, I totally have planned this, and this is not just a spur-of-the-moment thing. Here we go. So we'll do a few of these level missions. I do have to go do some laundry here in a bit, but that's fine. What we really want to do today is work more on the treasure seekers. The next stuff is all done. Really, I just have to do earn patches, which is fine. I can do that anything. And then next is just doing earning points and all that. So we have 4 more missions of this type. And then we have a couple of other varieties. So we can at least get what appears to be another 5 to 6 levels this day. Which is fine. Another 6 levels brings me up from 20 all the way up to, what, 26? So is that 26? Another 100 engineers badges. Very nice. And who knows, maybe I might be inclined to purchase this season's materials. It's funny because I already have a lot of this stuff because it's old Founders materials, but whatever. I've been finding that this build is strangely doing incredibly well in these like next step missions. The only thing I really can't handle very well is the air guns or any sort of flying vehicle, because the vehicle itself is drawing a huge blank right now. Mostly just because the gun depression sucks. Like, I can't aim upwards at all when it comes to this build. Like, I can aim up pretty high up, but I really can't aim that high up, especially given that the depression means that if I aim high up, they had to be relatively close by to me. So there's like a very limited, narrow field in which I can actually deal with aircraft. It's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. But at the same time, aircraft also don't do a whole lot of damage. Unless it's like rocket spam or something like that. So I'm not terribly worried about this. Okay, this mode is going to be super quick, because this is just going to be beanage back and forth 1,000 times. Come on, diddlers. Not a big fan of the bots just going straight into a bunch of people like that. Not gonna lie, kind of shitty of them. But at the same time, I'm also not too worried about it, because realistically, unless they come out of their hidey hole, they won't be able to collect anything. And you can see, yep, can't really hit them up there. Anthony, I appreciate you, but you're hurting me. Okay, they're just doing all sorts of fancy cannon shit today. Fuck. It'd be alright if they all just didn't have so much HP. Because these are like bots with like 4,000 HP. And also, when this map is this much of a clusterfuck, having this many people on here is no bueno. Really gonna do that with quasars? You better hope you aim correctly. Alright, are the other bots on my team just, like, not gonna do shit? Okay! Well, this is a waste of my time, honestly. Because that's honestly just, like, the luck of the draw. The fact that the enemy team was nothing but incredibly slow bots that were all bunching together makes that really, really hard. Exceptionally hard. But it's just kind of the luck of the draw when you have half teams that are half bots. So when 50% of the entire game is bots, you got to really make sure the distribution on the like bots is a bit more even. The fact that it's like completely random can be a bit more interesting, but at the same time, it also means that like you can get into bullshit situations where like you're on a sniping map or a map that really benefits from high HP tanked bots, and you get like 5 of them on the other team. You're like, okay, cool, sweet. So I'm just not gonna be able to do shit. Well, that's fine. We can just continue moving and be just fine. Because realistically, these challenges are not terribly hard to do. Appreciate that. Maybe I should do some uranium shot here. Win a battle in the Battle for Uranium clans 2 times while having 1500 rating. I'm curious, what is my rating officially? So I am technically... Is it in confrontation or war? Did that specify? Whilst having 1500. So it's in this. So I have to like... Oh, current's 1000, so I'd have to go up a few bit more. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, it's 100 up to iron next. Okay. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe at some point I'll do clan wars, but right now I'm not terribly interested in that. Because that's like building ultra meta builds, and I'm like, does that really interest me? Not really. Get some bigger boys in here. Maybe I could try to go down to a lower power score build at some point. We'll play around with this build for 2 more times. We'll give it a gander. That helicopter seems strangely light in terms of like what's on it, unless it's like all relic tier weapons, I guess. Here we go. This is a map more conducive for this mode that isn't just like one big free-for-all punch each other in a dick type mode. Especially when you have bots like this just randomly going around. I love you, Bernard, but what was that driving? You're a cannon bot. Just sit there and absolutely plow them. Sorry, Sergey. Okay. There you go, the anti-air gun going off. Love it. Okay. Got a couple of bots here. Ooh, interesting. They're not bots. There's something behind us. Okay, let's just harvest that bad boy again. It's just the driving here is impeccable right now. Alright, Sergey, I do not know why you are strafing with that. Oh, good. Oh, shit, he took off my gun. That's fine, because then I can just commit seppuku real quickly. Boom. Sergey, go ahead and collect it. It looks like the bots just don't know how to deal with it. There are certain things where you try not to implement wacky stuff like that. Bots are really good with legs. They're not good with other stuff. This is the 3rd time I've killed this bot. There we go. Good job, y'all. Ooh, Samantha, get fucked. And we just have the one guy going around corners spamming shit. Ooh. Ooh, thank you. Hitting that broadside. Very nice. Push that out of the way. Thank you very much. There we go. Bot's dead. But did the correct thing. And went right into the other ally. Woo! They're somehow magically hitting my side consistently. No! I've been deframed! That's fine, though. Yeah, they took one of the capsules. That's funky. Oh, it's a cricket, dude. That's funny. I guess crickets could be good. The only downside about crickets is that you have to get some good depression on those things. Angle yourself all sorts of funnily. And I say if Sergey was a leg bot, this would be way easier. But the fact that it's not a leg bot makes this so much worse. Yep. Take him out. Oh, fuck. God damn you. Ah! There, she pushed me into the correctly. Thank you very much. And the thing is, too, we don't have any anti or any aircraft of our own. So these bots, I should say these bots, but these dudes up top just get free reign. Just sit here and spam rockets, which are ideal for I'm drawing a blank to him. I mean, they're really ideal for a lot of things. Alright. Good shit. Rough. Oh well. Got my points. Only so much I can do. How the fuck did Sergey beat this dude? It's embarrassing that Sergey was, like, incapacitated for half the mission. That's impressive. Alright, so just help destroy and destroy parts. Easy enough. Using automatic machine guns, that's cute. So I got a lot. I love how it's machine guns, miniguns, automatic weapons, and autocannons. That's like a good portion of all weapons in the game. Good stuff, honestly. Are incredibly anti-airs. They are. Like, if you get the leg bots that have the, like, side-mounted cannons, or, like, any of those with full-range cannons, those fuckers are pinpoint accurate. Or if they just have the autocannons, they're dangerously good. But, like, those are only certain builds. And there are just so many more builds in this game where bots thrive in. Where it's just like, okay, you clearly don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't even know how to drive. Bro, you're fucking hurting me here, man. Stop. Cease. Why are you strafing with the corkscrew in your cannon? Makes no sense. But also, what if it's partly due to the changes they had in the movement styles? Because I wonder if the the corkscrew bot was made prior to the fact that aiming or your movement direction was dictated by your aiming. So considering that the bots are always looking at the enemy, what if it's kind of like that? Fly helis all the time, the tsunami bots blow me out of the sky more than anything else. I can see that. Because a lot of those bots just stay still, so they get pinpoint accuracy. And if they're on the leg builds where they can easily turn to adjust their angle, they are so good. Especially when a lot of the times you're dealing with like aircraft helis, you kind of are incentivized to stand in place so you can get the optimal firing angle. But holy shit, is that dangerous for those bots. Imagine if you had any of those like there's that like charge up cannon shot from the pack that was on here. I can't remember the name of that. What is this one? What weapon is this? This one's really good for them. The Raijin. What was the other one that was really good? Scorpion, of course. Actually, I haven't tried this one, but I feel like the Lucifer would be excellent as well. And then crossbows, too. Oh, yeah, then any sort of blockchain shit. Oh. Anything that really just has high velocity. It's really the big thing. Because high velocity is kind of hard to counter with a lot of movement, just because, well, it doesn't really matter. As long as you got great aim, you got it. So if you have great aim capabilities and great mobility on a bot with those fast moving projectiles. Oh, fucking over. I'll use snowfalls and doves on helis. Not too bad. Let me actually look those up. Because I was out of the loop for a year here, so I'm not terribly familiar with a lot of the new weapons. Because they keep throwing a lot of shit in here. Good. But I'm just like, after you've been here for like literally a full year, you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Interesting. They have this way more spread out than usual. I'm gonna still with Eltom. I believe in you, Eltom. Nah, going this way, buddy. Oh, Eltom with the fucking beautiful little bots here. There we go. Damon should be taken out here pretty soon. I'm gonna go over here on Grace, since Grace is just like sitting here pretty. And go ahead, get that humpback perk there, looking mighty good. Ooh, shit. Oh, there we go, got it. Good shit. Yarn. Ooh, double destruction, I'll take it. Got some dude over here just chilling in the corner. Damon, what's up, bud? I always do love these strangely very light bots at 10k power score. Like, I'm not sure what it is with these bots, but they have like 2,000 HP. Well, I should say that I have 2,000 HP as well. They just seem very light, honestly. My build's super light, only because, though, I only had 4 Slipneers. I didn't have enough Slipneers for, like, a proper 6 car build. Out of here, laundry alarm. Oh, yeah, I probably should go do them. I got a bunch of secondhand laundry from Salvation Army. I should say a lot. I got it 2 pieces. Like, there was this randomly, like, red and white Budweiser sweater, and I was like, fuck yeah, that's sick as shit. And then I just got a basic long sleeve gray to go underneath it. Yarn, where are you going? I'll take it. Ooh, and I got a weapon badge too. Hidden allies, fuck you. To your white. There we go. Thank you, Grace. Just sitting right there. And don't worry about it. Oh, you're actually kind of melting my car. What the fuck? Stop it. Alright, let my guns take some of the damage real quick, because my cabin can't. Very nice. I'm going to have Didlin over here. Nice, there we go. I just want to make sure someone was over there and able to take care of that. That's really the big thing. Fuck, I could have taken that. That's funny, though. I spawned right in front of an enemy that's collecting another loot. I feel like the spawning here could probably be slightly improved, because I think right now it's literally just random. Alright. I'm not sure what Damon's doing. I'm like right behind you and I'm killing you. You're not firing on me. What is this? Also, we are clubbing the shit out of them right now. Like, it's not even close. Downside with these slightly larger maps, I am very far away sometimes. Oh, you're invisible. I didn't even see you. There you go. Stay right there. Thank you very much. These slip near tracks, ironically, do slip a lot on a lot of these surfaces. So I'm just, like, drifting with these things consistently. But it's actually got a pretty consistent drift. It's not like I'm drifting half the time, like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Nice. Got 4,000 reputation, nearly 8,000 reputation. Double win. Nice, level 22. I'll take it. What we got here now? So complete battles and survive. Okay, easy shit. I'll take it. As we're up to level 22 at this point, I'm almost thinking about buying the season. Because, I mean, I've already gotten the majority of these rewards here. So I've gotten what? If I bought the season, I would get a trombone, a miller, and another trombone. So what could I craft with 2 trombones and a miller? I need a fused trombone and miller to get these. Oh, that's funny. See, you need a fused trombone and a fused miller to make a Starfall, plus a bunch of resources. 750 fucking plastic. Holy shit. Dude. It's like a few $100s just in plastic. And I have to use a fused version of these things. And you need 2 of them. Oh my god. Produce instantly, $15. What? How to be able to make this thing? Yeah, no way in hell I could make this. But I do have 4 work pieces on that. That's funny. That is strangely expensive. But to be fair, the benefit of this Starfall over this Starfall is that this Starfall is non-fused, so you can sell it. So by utilizing resources that you get from this season, you'd be able to make a cheap Starfall and sell it for a profit. Although, what's the price of these things? Oh, these things dropped over 1,000 coins. That's funny. I guess it kind of makes sense, though, because the Starfall here is... there's a lot more supply of it all of a sudden. That's funny. That's funny. Could get a fused rotor. Do any of these... Is there anything here I would like to get? Honestly, a Bastion I would like to get. I don't have a Bastion. Really anything else in the purple range? I already have Quantums. I don't have a fused Quantum. That I do admit. I do not have a fused Quantum. I just have a generic Quantum. Which could be useful, because Quantum is a excellent cabin for a lot of things. It's also just a really good shape. It's like a very, very, very easy thing to build around. Oh, let's see. What else could I build here? So I could build a Tormentor. I don't really need that. I don't really use melee weapons at all. The Bastion is really the good thing. Downside, he uses the Miller, which is kind of good. Downside is that I also really don't like the Miller. The, like, constant having to wait for a reload is like, eh. It's not as cool. I don't have the batteries for this, but everything else I have in bulk, and most of these things are relatively cheap. Plus, I get this thing fused, which has durability. Okay, that's pretty good. Maximum C plus 3%. Okay, so what is that? Oh, so it went from 60 to 62? Okay, that's not too bad. And then mass limit, plus another 10%, which is fantastic. Honestly, what would be a really good thing on this is getting rid of some of this mass, because this thing weighs 4,500 pounds. And that's a lot of weight, or 4,500 kilograms. So if you can get like 10% off that, that's 4,450 pounds. So you could slap out a lot more armor onto this build. Although, to be honest, with builds that high, it also becomes like an issue of like, fuck, what the fuck do I do? Oh, it's funny, you have to get a Starfall in order to actually get this. Like if you want the Charybdis or the Tsunamis. Does the Treasure Seeker thing come with a Starfall? Oh, it does. Okay, so you get a free Starfall with this season. Okay. Okay. Not too bad, then. Honestly, I'm probably just going to sell the Millers and then make the Trombones into something. Because really, like, there's nothing in here that I'm terribly interested in. In fact, I use an upgraded trombone, too. And I'm trying to think, are there any of these weapons that I'm truly itching for? Arbiters are always great, because they're great for PvE, for doing a shit ton of damage. Same with Destructors, but I think I already have a Destructor. Hurricanes and Dracos, I guess this would be good for a dog build in Clan Wars. Especially with the extra durability, damage, and range of fire. Fantastic. Fantastic. That could be quite good. Pulsar, excellent too. It deals 20% more damage to modules. That's funny. Very, very simple perk. Oh yeah. And a fused cohort here with minus 17% mass. That's a lot. With the speed and mass limit. So this thing is built for being a brick shit house. Thing is built for it. That's funny. Plus, it has that 30% damage resistance, which makes these things just incredibly beefy. I'm trying to think. Do I already have a fused cohort? I do. With durability, built-in radar radius, and power. That's funny because you can't even see the extra power on the cohort thing because this thing already has massive power. So you can't even see the surplus power on this cabin. Plus, What the fuck would you have to put on this cabin to drain this much power? Like, I have to legitimately put on, like, 6, 8 of the Goliaths to even sap this power. Good perk. Yeah, it's great fusions is what the big thing is. The cohort fusions on that thing are amazing. These are fantastic. Durability, reloading time, projectile speed. Okay, those are all pretty decent. All those make those relatively nice to work with. Trying to think. Prometheus might be another good weapon, just because this thing does a decent chunk of damage, and I don't like trombones. And it uses millers. Also, I'm curious. Do I get a single buggy wheel in exchange for a trombone? Because a trombone's $600. Like, I feel like a buggy wheel is like $400 or less. Like, a buggy wheel is not terribly expensive. Plus, I already have so many of them. Sorry, fuck me. They're only $200. Less if you do the waiting game. So you want me to spend a $600 part plus resources. So we're probably looking at like another, $100 worth of resources. So up to probably $700. And this is, I think, a singular fused buggy wheel. Yeah. They say they're about to get nerfed anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not really using them a whole bunch, though, because I always go with heavy builds, but maybe in lower power scores or very light builds, it might be very good. Because they're basically just like a small version of the Bigfoots. And they're pretty decent. Especially probably for, like, creeper builds. Who knows? Also, I might be thinking Whirlwinds, because Whirlwinds kind of fuck. Not gonna lie. Durability, damage, and projectile speed. All excellent perks, too. Trying to think what else would make this thing better. No, those are pretty much good as what I want them. The projectile speed's a bit weird, but I guess it'd be good for very long aiming bots. Hey, what's up, D-Sec? I get the win. Who's in front for some leaning angle? Oh, yeah, I could see that. Like, big wheel in the back. Like, big foot in the back. Buggy wheels up front. I could see that. Probably be pretty good. Could have did a lot with cheaper builds. Like, I would just use, like, chain wheels and big wheels. Or large wheels, or what the fuck the name is it again? Is it large wheel? Yeah, it's a large wheel. Alright. Missions, what do I gotta do here? Just complete. Easy squeezy. I can do that. Which is kind of funny, considering that you can consistently respawn. The chance of you surviving till the very end of this mission is basically 100%. So I'm kind of curious as to if it works in this mode or if it works in a different mode. It's all missions and brawls. So that's kind of funny because you really... Well, win is a difficult part, but survive is easy. Survive is super easy when you have unlimited lives. The only way you couldn't survive is if you get somehow just incredibly unlucky and die within, like, the last 10 seconds of the match. Catalanissimo is now on sale. Ooh, very nice. Steam is tempting me with all these games on sales right now. I wanted to play the Moira one, or, like, the Dwarven Mining one. I've been kind of, like, itching for that. It's like, ooh, could be kind of good, could kind of fuck. Who knows, maybe it might even start getting into League of Legends. Maybe it'll become not League of Legends, sorry, Dota 2. Almost cause for concern there. No, we're not doing League of Legends. It would always be Dota 2. Only because, like, I used to play Warcraft 3. Never played the original Dota, always played random-ass modes. Or just the game itself. And then, Dota 2 just feels like a natural extension of that. Plus, I've played a lot of time in that already. I probably put in a lot of hours into that game. And a lot of money, too. Their cosmetics in Dota 2 absolutely shit on the competition. I would say League of Legends cosmetics are good, but they're very, 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 very anime-inspired. Which, for someone that doesn't really care too much about anime, I'm just like, eh. It's kind of a boring style because, like, legitimately, a large percentage of the characters are just, like, very generic anime face. Like, I tried to recall the last, like, 5 heroes they've released, and I'm like, I fucking can't. Except for the weird ones, like the cat, or the, weird, like, little bard thing that goes around and collects bells. That one I kind of wanted to try. And Orin, too. Orin also kind of fucks. As you can hear with this music. Sad to get rid of the login music screen, though. We need to bring that back. But another login screen was a barrier, and they had to remove all barriers. Convenience over everything. That's why they try to make things basically one-stop shop and save your credit cards. Because they know if you save your credit card on an account, it just makes buying things so much easier. Why is the carapace so rare? Is it good or something? No, the carapace is not good. I guess it was kind of good for a while for seal clubbing. Oh yeah, and I guess if I don't show you this, you don't know the it's on the Crossout Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, this thing. Bloop. This thing. Why is the carapace so rare? Is it good or something? It's just not on sale. Because this thing is only really used in a very few small builds. I bought a carapace ages ago, though, for like 200 bucks. No, carapace. Charybdis, that's the legendary melee weapon. I'm talking about the special tier heavy cab. Yeah, kind of like that pseudo reload cabin. Although I do love the fact they give it a nice perk. I'm like, ooh, it's actually really good if I ever got into a reload build. I mostly just like it because it's just a very nice, usable build at low power scores. What the fuck is shooting at me right now? I say, that reticle was confusing the crap out of me. Haven't been on this map yet. This thing looks beautiful. Loving this little pretty thing. Alright, William. Really here, this is just a mode about grinding away bots. Grind as many bots as you can. And also, make sure you just stick together. Stick it together. Apes strong. Apes strong. There we go. Woo! I'll pick that up. Thank you very much. Get a +10 to that. Oh, now, let me beam down your cabin. That dude... the very funky long penis build. Use your fucking tracks to your advantage. Ooh, baby. Oh, fucking dodge that thing. Good for tanky low PS, yeah. Well, plus the very low profile of that cabin is excellent when paired with tracks. Because basically 80% of the cabin is hidden if you put it on, like, armored tracks or something like that. Like, you won't be able to see that thing. Throw a Goliath track on that? Fuck, you gotta be hitting that thing straight on, then. So if you wanted to be, like, a very douchey build, excellent options. I say long-range shooting is not really ideal for this mode, because you gotta get close to actually pick up everything. This is the Lucifer, and that thing is hurting me like crazy. Oh, that's some bullshit. Good timing on the bots, though. Good timing on the bots. Oh, the bot spawned behind us again. William, you dirty cunt. I foresee your death. How about you come straight into my glory? Yes. Ooh. There we go. Touched it. I'll probably should kill myself here pretty soon. I just want to make sure, though, I do that near a bot. Look. You have fun using caucuses? Dude, that's like the only weapon I use, and I really should stop using them. Like, probably the last 80% of my games I played in Crossout for the last year and a half have been with caucuses. Yeah, don't know why. But they're always nice. Beefy weapon, like machine guns, to make aiming super easy because I don't have to aim. And they just do pretty decent. Like, I feel like they always perform relatively well. Not as good as it used to be, though. These things used to be, like, just straight up fucking cancer. Yoink. Thank you very much. Whoopsies. They are so nerfed since the heli update. Yeah, they're still pretty good, though. You really can't use them in super high power scores, but that's fine. As long as you mash them with the Slipneers and the Oppressor engine, they're functional. They're functional. Because you really need that extra turn speed like crazy. Because they are so goddamn slow. Nice. We survived and we won. Beautiful. What was our score? 2,500. Yeah, this is why this thing is absolutely doing so well in this mode. Because usually in traditional mode, your guns get stripped off super easily because they're just chunky and you tend to be quite passive. But in this mode where I'm just allowed to go stupid mode and I don't have to worry about like dying for a long time, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Nice. Win and survive again in a mission or brawl. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if this does not count. Since, well, this is a mission. This is the mission. Do I just have to do it? Did they just give me it twice? Alright, I'll double check that when I do the next mission. Used in raids a long time ago. Yeah, I use them in raids all the time too still. They're really good in raids. Just because a lot of the cars themselves have really low HP. Like if you're doing a Lunatic or a Firestarter raid, all those things are super, super, super quick. I haven't really tried to do a quadruple caucus build in a hot second though. Oh yeah, they stacked the missions. Yeah, I know they stacked. You can see it because it says like ×4 or whatever. I was just making sure like I didn't get the same mission twice in a row. Because I was like, oh damn, I got the same mission, the same additional mission again. Win and survive another mode. I mean, wouldn't put it past them to accidentally get the same thing twice, but just want to make sure that wasn't the case. Ooh, what the fuck is this? We had the Hoover Dam here. This thing look mad pretty. Oh yeah, this map. That's right, that's right. I just want to make sure I'm around allies. Hitting all these fences. Love this bad boy. Get the big boys out of here. Alright, get him. There we go. Slap him around. Yanis, you're not doing some wonky things right now. That's nice. There you go. You can just stay right there. I'll go ahead and take out your car for you. Why, thank you very much, good sir. I will be leaving now. Ooh. Hello there. You don't need that. Oh, it's Kristen. Ah, yeah, because of the weird corkscrew bots again. They don't know how to aim. Recog says was never fun because there's just no skill improvement. Yeah, I mean, there could be some skill improvement when it comes to movement, since you can really, really, really focus on that. But yeah, they won't necessarily have good transference to other weapons at all. Alright, Violent, I see you over there. Brilliant to see you here. Good day. Oh, fuck. God damn you, my good sir. Oh! Oh, they only have 2. Wow, they're really far behind. Yeah. Then get the map 2. Total deja vu. It gets you going. What PS build is this? This is just 10,831. So it's a 10k plus build. Because it has just a lot going on here. It's the Apollo engines, a chill plus a shiver, 4 Slipneers, humpback. It's got a lot of things. An oppressor engine for the extra, and then a Doppler radar. So it's got a lot going on here. Nicholas, you charlatan. Thank you for your weapon. Yeah, you can add me. Feel free. It's the same as always. Yeah, I'll say eventually we'll do player games. Yeah, see, you're by yourself. God, what a fucking god-awful spawn. Yeah, trying to jump away. Do you think that'll work, Sam? Yeah, nice to see you. Put you down on the ground. Thank you very much. Add. Put him down like the bad boy they are. Ooh, shit. I feel like we should do a little reverse, but that's just me. I wonder if the other team doesn't have radars, so it's just like, fuck, where's everyone at? Hey, nice to see you. Thank you. Deja vu. I've been to space before, higher in the streets, and I know it's my time to be. Come on, me. As this guy's panicking, he's choking. And also, I think a lot of people assume that caucuses do not do a lot of damage and don't go for them, but it's like, actually, you're incorrect. Like, I will kill you much quicker than you think. Because I don't care about your weapons. I do not care about your armor. I am going straight for your cabin. You fucking... Oh, you cunt. Got him again. Boop. That's 15. I'll take it. Are we MVP again? Hell yeah, we are. 6 kills, 7 captures. Captures probably being a good benefit to that. Because being in the air on these missions is atrocious. I feel like I'm doing nothing when I'm in the air. Never has problems against caucuses because a good normal machine gun usually outclasses them. Oh yeah, they can do. But the thing with caucuses is that you can be a lot more rambunctious in terms of just being able to flop around. And so when you're in the chaos of a fight and people are trying to damage it, it can be a bit hard. Especially considering they get to kill all 3 of them. And each gun has 280 HP. So it's usually a decent bit beefier than most other machine guns. But still, so as you wiggle waggle correctly and distribute all the damage across the car, you can usually make these things last a pretty good while. Oh, you should double check. Did the challenge get accepted? Oh no, okay, interesting. So I think by survive, I think it means that I cannot die. So I probably should do a classic mission real quick. Let me just slap out a patrol here. Yeah, if you want to help out here. Let me just do this quick patrol mission just so I can get out of the mission real quick. I think it's their depression that got nerfed the most. Yeah, it's their turning speed that got nerfed a lot, their durability, and then the turn speed, durability. I think that was pretty much it. But I mean, those 2 things are like the most major component of it, and the fact that you have to manually aim them now too. But they used to be way worse. They also used to weigh a ton. They used to literally weigh 1,000 pounds per machine gun. So they were pretty much reserved exclusively for ultra-heavy builds. But it's why they were also a huge pain in the ass. Back in the day when frames used to give you a lot of HP. So people would just walk around with the van cabin, 2 caucuses, and nothing but frames. With like a 3,000 HP build in, 3-4K power score ranges. It was ridiculous. Just from my collection. Yeah, understandable. I built mine ages ago. I built mine when the Stephen Wolves first came out. Oh, hell yeah. I got the helicarriers all over the place. Oh, that's right, because we're doing a traditional mode here right now. Are yours fused? Now. I really don't fuse my weapons or anything. The only fused things I have are just because I've collected them. So dudes were just fucking flying. Alright, took him out. Oh. There we go. And the thing is, to think that Connor build right there, this little goofy-ass car build, is probably worth... I wouldn't be surprised if this car was worth more than my entire inventory. Because the gun it has on top of its cabin is worth like 500 bucks. Alright, sir, can you pass away real quick? Because you are being a little bit too durable. There you go. Excellent. We just got lucky that our bots weren't dumb. Yeah. Nice. I probably should have fused them during a fusion event, because they used these things, like when they first got majorly nerfed, these things used to go way the fuck down. They were like 200 coins for a second. I should have gobbled up 100 of them. But it's hard. Pun. I like the cheapest relic. Yeah. And are they the cheapest relic? Let me double check. I mean, actually, maybe it might be easier to see them in the market. Weapon relic, that is. There's, of course, cheaper, like, paints and stuff. So let's see, sold form. Okay, no, it's only 2,300. Damn, these things fucking wouldn't. I remember these things used to be hella more expensive. Nice, so I do love the Punishers, though. They just sound fantastic. I don't think they have as much HP as the gun. Oh, no, they have way more HP. They have another, like, 100 and extra 20. Very good, though. That's funny. They must have been nerfed like crazy. So what's the best one right now? The Ripper? Why is the Ripper so expensive? It increased 6,000 coins in the last couple of weeks. That's funky. The Devourer, Yeomandim. Interesting. Okay, well the weapons here are just not terribly expensive. I used to think these were like 50k, but the fact they're only like 40, 50 or whatnot. Got through myself are awesome. Nice, yeah. If you could play Clan Wars and start earning some uranium, these things are a bit more obtainable. These are really cheap though. I remember these things used to be like $50,000 or 50,000 coins. They're still a couple $100 though, because like each. Let me take a look. How much are expensive are coins? So 10,000 is $200 because I do 10 coins per cross crown or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, cross crown. So these things. So every 10,000 coins is $200. So it's $600 here. Approximately. No, this would be $800. Yeah, $800. This would be like 600-ish. 600, 600, 600. They're all approximately like 600 to 500-ish bucks. Yeah, no, sounds about right. If you invest right, you can get a relic for Xbox for less than $100. Yeah, maybe you might be able to. But I just haven't really messed around with that a whole lot. The only thing I really have invested in a lot is, what was the thing? I invested in a shit ton of crickets when they were like 200 coins. Like, crickets, they were dirt cheap. Like, after the major explosion nerf, they were like $200 a piece. They're still strangely cheap. So I'll have to wait a long-ass time for those things to even come back. I think Goliaths are really cheap, too. I was like, why did the Goliaths, like, drop 80% of their value so quickly? That made no sense to me. They still haven't really recovered. They can get a little bit higher up, but they are down at this level right now. So we'll see whether or not they come back. Otherwise, I just craft things and make money off that. Which reminds me, Crossout database, where you at?
I know, okay? I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, my dude. Appreciate it. Love to follow him. Let's see what we got. And let me just pull this out so you guys can see it a bit easier. Oh, do I want to really work on relics right or special tier? Yeah, I'm good. This is kind of good stuff, honestly. Why is that for the lunar 30 coins right now? And I probably can make the components to the lunar and do pretty decently well. Is there any relics I have around here that I need to get rid of? Alright, I have a lot of extra twin wheels here. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I actually snagged a code from Twitter. And I got the little black beak pack. Whoopsies. Yeah, this guy right here. This is the free pack they were giving out for a little bit on just random stuff here. What are you saving up for, though? I really have no particular thing I'm saving up for right now. I'm just saving up so that, like, you know, hey, I want to play around with this weapon, or hey, I want to play around with this movement part, and it's not going to be, like, prohibitively expensive for me. Nice, got the wood stuck in my car, and it is glitching the fuck out. But it's not a little bad car. It's a very, very cheap car. It's not very expensive. But it's still nice. I still get 2 pyramids out of it, a bunch of accessories, some nice paints. And also, this thing, this pack, if you got it for free, bumped up your part number up to 75. And I was like, damn, These guys are giving out good packs just for that. That's what I got. I was like, oh, okay, sweet. I love that. Where did I put my tank guy? Here it is. My highest power score build? Oh, I really don't rock around too much in high power scores. I have this, oops, sorry. I have this 1100 power score build right here, nearly 12k. And this is mainly, honestly, for PvP. Or not PvE, this is for PvE, sorry. So that I can just go around and you get a bunch of points in builds like this. Since you technically destroy all of the parts on like the ground or on vehicles around there. So you get a lot of destruction points. Like I get MVP a lot with PvE. So it has like the oppressor engine for easier turning, humpback for obvious damage benefits. The humpback wheels, or the Bigfoot wheels here. Ooh, what was those for? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that really benefits from it? I guess the oppressor engine at lower speeds. That's about it, really. I don't think does this thing have coolers on it? Where can I see the part list? Here it is. Oh, it has the seal on it. Oh yeah, and the Thor. I could probably slap on, honestly, instead of a 4. I probably could slap on a the other guy and get some cooling on here. I guess just as a seal. Okay, and I guess the seal benefits from the Bigfoots as well, since these things would have easier time getting the peak efficiency. Nice. And then I also invested in getting 3 sparks too, which I think went up decently. And this is the other build I use a lot frequently too. This one has all of the... has a lot more wheels than I probably would like, but it's alright. Fuel barrel, little oppressor engine, Doppler radar. Looks pristine. I'm trying to think that's about it, really. Yeah, it is. And this thing, but it's because it has extra modules on it. It looks devious. Alright, 1 second. Let me just double check. Lunar wheels. Lunar. Very nice here. Let me double check. The steering or non-steering? It's a non-steering. That's funky. 30 coin premium, though. It's huge. Did the price on it skyrocket? Oh, shit. There's no one making these things. Okay. Alright, I'll make a few of those then. Just gotta click on it. I always keep thinking I have to right-click it. You have to right-click to do instant production. Oh, this is also in the same pack as well. Okay. Have to wait for a second, but then after that I can make this. Lunars suck. Yeah, I know they suck, but it's mostly used for crafting. That's why these things can maintain their prices, because they're used in higher order crafting. So a lot of the special tiers, honestly, are usually extremely safe bets. Like, special tier and rare tier, very extremely safe bets. In order to actually make a consistent profit. Plus, it's relatively easy to turn around. Because sometimes you have to sit on special parts for a couple of hours. But I have to sit on Epic sometimes for like a day or two. And I'm like, I just don't want to deal with the extra hassle of having to wait around like a day or two and manage the market. Because even then I can lose a lot of my profit at that time. Alright, 1 second. I gotta go fill my water. I gotta go piss and get my laundry. So I'll be right back, y'all.
call me an Argonian cause I made it down the mud. All my fucking ice you coolin'. I take credit for the flood. All my fucking ice at Morin. I take credit for the freeze. I am cold and actuated. I got several degrees. All this cheese over quench between me and the fake ones. Nah, I only stay loyal to my date once. Nah, sleep with one eye open when the date comes. I will catch you slipping, beat your ass like I played drums. Bitches ask me why, and they think what will find you. None of them believe in us, but you know the divine shit. Yeah, on my dragon lore in their rhyme shit. Yeah, my gang worry class, take my slice kid. Yeah, I got straight shooters like a ball string. All you bitches is my sons, you're my offspring. I'm on fire like a bull, I'm a pot king. Yeah, you some young buck the way you farting. Yeah, nah, I'm a legionnaire, man, I'm leveled up. Nah, they call me the bear, the way I chef it up. Nah, I keep it stacked, keep it straight and blunt. Nah, I will never join the 27 club. I'm the trap messiah, I have risen from the trenches. You should call me Bear Messiah. I am fucking with my septics, what I'll say. We'll start a riot, you might even think I'm paid. Get on board the cat riot, I can stop assassinations like that. Mr. Emperor, get down! I'm at every function, but I still enjoy this solitude. I live in a palace, I don't know why I'm still feeling blue. I'm at every function, but I still enjoy this solitude. I live in a palace, I don't know why I'm still feeling blue. I'm at every function, but I still enjoy this solitude. I live in a palace, I don't know why I'm still feeling blue. I'm at every function, but I still enjoy this
All right, we're back. Thank you for being patient with me. Sorry about that. Have some laundry, because you never know what you get from secondhand stores. Just want to make sure that, like, whatever I got from there doesn't smell like piss and/or has lice on it. Because you never know. It's polyester stuff, though, so it's pretty unlikely to be funky like that. I should not have ran upstairs. Well, whatever. We're good. So we're good on that. Let's go look at the crafting. Bonkers. Hell yeah, it's already ready. So we'll go ahead, instant production this. Because for whatever reason, instant production for most of the white tier weapons is super easy. And it's actually somewhat, I should say profitable, but relatively easy. So Lunars, though, this is exclusively using Nomad parts, and it's making Dawn's Children parts. So I probably could use other stuff as well. So I could make APC wheels, maybe? APC, armored personnel carrier. So this uses engineers and scavenger parts. And how much are these selling for? 21 apiece for non-steering varieties. Okay, sure. Because then these ones, super easy to make. Instant production. And I can get those easy squeezy. So we'll make APC and lunar steering. Or lunar non-steering. Easy. That'll work. Make some parts on that, because if I can make those like every, you know, 5 or 10 seconds, I get a bunch of money out of that. Alright. Bum bum bum. If y'all want to join up, just let me know. We'll hop on, do a little bit of finagling here, and we'll see how it works. Let's see. Deal damage and destroy a bunch of parts. Nice. I can do that. No, we out of fucking peanut butter. God damn it. Wait, no. Don't need patrol. Out of here. Need this one here. Because how many more do we have left? We have 3 more missions. Okay, easy. And I can definitely do more than 5,000 damage in one mission. That's super, super easy. I feel like for low power score builds, you might have a bit of a harder issue, but generally you're not going to be dealing with low power score build and next step missions, since you need minimum of 4K to even do them. Not terribly hard. Not terribly hard. Well, honestly, it's been a hot second since I got started on Crossout, because I did it initially in the beta of this game. God, how long ago was that? I originally got into Crossout, honestly, for honestly, a lot of people probably did too, for that robots vids. Oh yeah, and I should double let you guys know. I probably should open up my my profile in public, but here you go. We do have a lovely, lovely Blue Sky social as well. So if y'all want to follow over there as well, we're there too. Made an announcement, but I just wanted to make sure. But the Crossout robots. That was ages ago. This fucking 8 years ago. Holy shit. That's a long, long time ago. Damn. This is what got me into Crossout.
Mad Robert here, playing Crossout. It's a little bit of a multiplayer Mad Max type game, but you can build shit, you can make whatever you want. Kind of like Robocraft, but more awesomely. I think we're gonna go with the truck cabin. It's more power. Also, man drive trucks. He missed! Yes! But it's gone out below.
And this is just like old fucking looking Crossout right now. This is a blast from the past. This is a 1440p video too. This is fun.
My gun depression is too bad. Yes, oh god! Whoa, powered Robert. I just said it.
Damn, that like old sound effects and all that shit. That is so funny because that's when I played this game like probably the most by far. I played way too much of this game. But that's what got into it, and I was like, oh shit, I should get into this. So I bought the what if it's actually in here on the pack side of things? But I bought the like cheapest pack that I could buy. The not Death. Where is it at? Yeah, Born to Fly. This was only $10 back in the day, and I bought that bad boy. Got into this game and I'm like, oh yeah, this is sick. Love it. Because I never really actually played Robocraft, but I did play one game. I'm not sure if y'all know about that game, the Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for the Xbox 360. That shit was gas. I love that game. I thought it was just fun just being able to create and build your own cars. A lot of people were not as big of fans because it kind of strayed from its platforming roots and kind of went more towards that goofy car-esque thing. But I think it was still honestly a really solid game. Played that a lot. I even had a little like pin board in my room to kind of just go over like, oh, what kind of fun builds would be awesome to play in this mode. And there's just so many different things, and I'm like, oh yeah, this all looks really fun, man. Oh, David's got the double rippers. Let's go. Get that high impulse out here. Oh, and he's got like the flamethrowers. Holy shit. The double rippers just took out the guy's body. Holy shit. That's bananas. I said that David is destroying people. Holy shit. It's not even close. Like, dude looks at them and they evaporate. I should probably put that camera up a little bit. Thank you very much. Ooh, why did the car stop there? That was funky. Nice. But that David dude's doing some fucking deeps. Death from above, let's go. Interesting, I thought I had to get, like, something with that. Is this dude just chilling here? Oh, that's funny. I wonder if he disconnected. Or if dude just gave up. He's just trying to harvest the wins here and not worry about it too much. Run away! Run away! Dude just got fucking tripped. Get beamed. No, fuck you, William. Oh, shit. Oh, Betty. Nice. Nice. I think it's just exclusively biting my ass cheeks. Alright, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. We are absolutely poon-talking them right now. The dude has... Oh, he has 8 score. Yeah, makes sense. Because he's probably not getting any score from dealing damage. He hasn't dealt any. He must have just, like, went AFK. Whoopsies! Nice. 60 scrap, too, honestly. That seems like a lot. It's 120 scrap if you had the boost on. Nice. So then I have to earn 10,000 reputation. Which is relatively easy, because I always have the boost going for some reason. Like, I feel like I've never had the boost going at all. So, like, it's always consistently, I'm getting hundreds, like 4,000, 5,000 score per round. So it's only going to take me 2 or 3 missions. Especially when I'm doing, like, 2,500 points per game right now. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Feels mostly like I'm beating up bots to rack up a lot of points. Kind of like how in the original Titanfall 1, there's a lot of, like, generic Marines in the game. And you can just harvest them for a bunch of points. Maybe we need to play some more Titanfall 2, honestly. The game's awesome. I wonder if they turned it into a live service game. I feel like they should have. The game needed some more life. Needed some more interest in it. Because the fact they released Titanfall 2, in between, it was like Battlefield and Call of Duty, and it had 0 fucking marketing. I was like, what are you guys doing to this game? This game is awesome, and you're absolutely trashing it with the crap advertising right now. I honestly enjoyed the I enjoyed the story mission on it too. Nothing to write home about, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Good little futuristic mode. Oh. There you go. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Here we go. Put that over there. Oh. Dude's almost about to die. Oh, that's cute. Fuck! Jacob out here with the snipe. Ah! Rats. That'll make it work, though. Near. Thank you. Don't need you anymore. Whoop! And turn around real quick. Oh, get the fuck out of here. A classic. And Shotgunner is just must be bored. Ugh. Good for him though. Oh, he's got the breaker. He's got the fancy ass gun. That build right there, 2 breakers. Gotta be at least another, like, couple hundo right there. Go ahead and deal with Phantom real quick. Oh, you cunt muffin. Just a big-ass brawl out here. There we go. You there with those fabulous guns of yours. Oh, get beamed. Oh my god, get fucked. Get fucked! I'll take that. And so what was that? Oh, it's only 1,500. Damn! I must have ran out of my points, or the boost. So I gotta slowly crawl my way up this. That's fine, though. Won't be enough to make me level up anyway. Still, we are up to level 25 now. Nice. So I could get myself a Miller, a trombone, a Miller, and another trombone. So I can get myself 2 of the trombones and get myself the Bastion cab. Oh, that bad boy's good. I wonder how the Bastion cab... I wonder if the Bastion cab perk, where like the little plow blade in the front of it, has extra damage, resistance, and then you slap on the Goliaths, which give extra resistance to the Bastion blade. And then what happens if you slap the Averter on top of that? So, like, does the Averter give damage reduction to both the Bastion and the Goliaths? So could you have just a extremely, extremely meaty build? I wonder if that would be the case. That seems like that would be the case. I'm not sure if they would all collectively stack on top of each other like that. So if y'all don't know, let me go to the crafting. Go to the event pass here. The Bastion itself, its perk is that the blade of the cabin's front boasts increased resistance to all damage types except energy. So the features of it has 50% bullet resistance, 50% explosion resistance, 50% impact, 50% fire, 50% cold, and 50% melee. So a lot here. And then the Goliaths, these give 25% extra durability parts that are attached to it. So it doesn't give it extra damage resistance, it gives it extra durability. And if you take a look at the Bastion, it has 445 durability. So plus an extra 25 on top of that is another, what, 50... no, wait. It's 25%, so it's like 100... We'll just say like 150 extra HP. That's gotta be pretty decent. And then the Averter itself also provides, like, damage resist. Let me double check. I could do the Amamori, which automatically absorbs half the damage dealt to the pots that are attached to the power nodes, up to 300 points. Damage that exceeds the threshold will harm the Amamori itself. Boom. And then we have the Averter, which really just increases the resistance of all power by 30%, which I feel like is better than an Amamori, honestly. Straight up damage absorption is kind of nice, but just straight up 30% damage resistance, that is insane. That is good. That is real good. So then if you slap that on the Goliaths themselves, because the Goliaths themselves also have damage resistance, so they have 25% bullet, 50% contact, 25% fire, 25% cryo, and 50% melee. So these bad boys, they're beefy too, and they have 1600 durability already to begin with. So these things are fucking huge. And they're, like, physically huge. You can just see size-wise how it'd fit on this build. Actually, it wouldn't mess with the overall geometry of this build very much. But that's why I'm just like, oh my god, if I had 4 Goliaths on my build, had the Bastion cab, had the Caucasus, like, the build would be meaty. That, or I could use the Mechanist cabin. That thing would be, holy, so huge. That'd be so huge. It'd be a chunky car. It'd be such a chunky car. It'd be fun. Alright. Well, might as well go ahead and get the battle pass for something like this. Bum bum. There's already got a lot on there. Why not? Let's see. Actually, let me double check. Have I earned enough from YouTube this week to justify? I've earned a whole $14. Yeah, I don't earn a whole lot on YouTube. Like a perfect fit with the Goliath, yeah. Oh shit, where did my coaster go? Oh, here's the coaster. That's weird, it randomly fell on the ground. Yoink. So let me get that lovely, lovely thing real quick. Oh, so I need to... Which one do I get? I don't need the deluxe edition. What's this one going to get me? I was by 10 levels. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, Echo would be to it too. Just because, honestly, the geometry of it is also nice. Of the, well, the Echo Cabin has, honestly, nicer geometry when it comes to building. The Bastion, not as much, but the extra roof it has is not terribly great. But it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. It's not the worst thing it could build on. Honestly, what it could do is that since it has the big hump in the back, what it could do is that you'd slap the caucus right here, and this kind of acts like the back rear fender that you have on builds like this, the back rear large fender. I could just get rid of it entirely, and you'd probably be all right. And already naturally adds a step, so it's probably not the worst thing. For a caucus build, it's fantastic, I guess. It's usable. But having something flat makes it a bit more nice for just general purpose crafting. Downside is that the Echo doesn't really have a useful perk, though. Because it's just a weapon reload, right? Yeah, it's just weapon reload, so it's not terribly good. Savior, after dealing collision damage, temporarily increase the damage of all weapons. Oh, only 175 damage? That's not terribly hard to achieve, honestly. Downside is that you have to hit things, which I don't really care for. Limited turn angles and rotation speed by 40%. Funny. Don't really need those. Damage protection increases by 7% for 7 seconds. The effect stacks up to 3 times. The delay of onset is half a sec. So 7, 14, 21. So 21% damage resistance passively. That's pretty good. You should probably have pretty high uptime on that. What is this bad boy? The Hewn. When weapon overheats, accumulates a charge, which reduces the cooling time of all weapons by 35%. Each charge is active until the weapon cools down. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay. Well, I couldn't really use that in the caucuses because of the... fact is, the caucuses don't really overheat at all. They don't intentionally overheat. They stagnate their fire. The Mars Cabin, upon activation, increases damage of all weapons by 30%. And summons drones that do the same thing by 50%? Okay. That's pretty good. And lasts for 10 seconds, too, so the uptime on that could be half the time you're in the game. That's not too shabby. Upon activation, cabin speed by 135, and... no, speed by 10, and power by 135. But our allies within 70 meters does the same thing. Okay, it's not terribly good, but it's useful. And then you have the Mechanist Cabin. Increases durability of the weapons mounted on the cabin by 10%. Maximum is at 35%. 35%. So, 35% is it durability? You know, it's just straight up durability. Durability, durability, durability. Gives the cabin 30% damage resistance. The fact that they're giving weapon durability up to 35% is insane. Because that and the Caucasus would be huge. Because they just have a lot of HP. So let's see. 284. So if I slap that in the Heal 100 and the calculator. So 284 times the 1.35. So it gets it up to 383 damage. It's not too bad. Downside, actually, the thing is the perk would have 100% uptime, for what I understand. It's not something that, like, doesn't work. It would have the uptime on that. Let's see, what else does it have? It also weighs, like, what? 800 more pounds. But it's a 4,000 more mass limit. And 3,000 extra tonnage. But it is... slow. Oh, it's the same speed. Oh, that's funky. That's funny. That's funny. I would say all these are pretty good, honestly. Haven't really messed around with the Mechanist cabin on top of the other builds. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, shit, I was supposed to buy the thing. Okay. I was getting distracted. My bad. Boom. Lovely. I'll go ahead and do this real quick. Buy it, and I gotta buy it on a credit card. Okay. Fuck. They use Razor Gold. That's fucking funny. God. They have so many weird ways of paying. That's funny. But I guess that kind of makes sense because the, oh, I just find it funny that American Express, another credit card, is completely sectioned out by itself. I wonder if they do that because American Express is notorious for just having incredibly shitty rates. Like, talk to anyone who's in the industry of, like, selling anything, and they know, like, American Express has, like, 3 or 4 times the shenanigans as the other vendor. Text me. Sure, go ahead. Bum. Whoopsies. Is that it? I think that's it. Thank you. Beautiful, we got it. Let me just double check that. Yep, you're good. Why not? I'll pay it back to Tarjum, because I have done a lot for them. Nice. Easy squeezy. And if I hop back into the game, hey, let's go. Let me just got all of this. All of these little goodies right now. Nice. Nice. So I can go ahead and exchange that for something good. Scratch all that. Oh, yeah, I need these balloon tires. And let me quickly make the correct pots. Interesting. Why is that not working? I can't type in this. There we go. Craft that bad boy. APC. Oh, I need wires. Okay. Also to do 777. So then we'll do... And I'll just buy 10 of them. Sounds good enough. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So let's wait on that. Before we then can go to the... Because we're already crafting lunars. APC. Nice. That's good. And then crafting event pass. Do we have the tenacity to upgrade this to an upgraded trombone? I'd rather don't care too much for that. So I could make another generic Starfall. I don't know, are Starfalls any good? I mean, they're very high rate fire autocannons. I'm just trying to think, though, would this be worth it? Because this would require me to upgrade both the Miller and the trombone. How much does that cost? So this costs straight up 2 Millers. So that's $1,400. And then, let me just double check. Is this $1,400? Okay. What the fuck is this guy doing? He dropped the coinage value by $33. Dude, that's like 5% of the value of the whole gun. Why would you do that randomly? And you can see it just randomly craps itself. So that's at least $1,400, if not $1,500. And then like 6 coins there. Another 20-ish coins there. Another 15-ish coins and another So we'll probably add like another 200 on for crafting. So you're up to at least, so 1,500 plus another 200, so you're at least up to 1,700 coins just in crafting this. In value. And then you need the trombone, which my guess is also needs the same thing. Yeah, probably. So like, you're probably gonna need 20. So if it's 1,700 twice, that's $3,400. 3,400 coins, approximately. So it's 3,400 coins. Oh yeah, plus you gotta include all of this, because then you have to include 750 plastic. So it's at least like 7.5 times 4. So 7, 14, 21, 28, plus another half. She's looking at like 350 coins, just in plastic. Then all the batteries, all the electronics, like, dude, you're probably breaking even. Like, you're probably breaking even if you're making this Starfall, if I had to guess. Minimal, even. That's what I have to think here. So let's just go with the assumption that the millers and all that, those are like $3,400 a piece. No, yeah, 3,400. And then you're adding on... Sorry, no. The 7.5 times 40. 40. And then... So I need 60 times 1.91. So 60 times 9.1. There we go. And then add on the other one. Copper, so 8 times 5, essentially. 8 times the 5.13. Electronics here, it's going to be slightly more expensive, so it's 45 times 6.6. Oh, wait, no, other one. This one. So 45 at 6.6. 45 times 6.6. Dude, we're getting real expensive here. So then 8 times 317. 8 times 3.17. So we're looking at $4,600 minimum to craft this. Minimum. Not to mention all the time you have to invest in order to get all these supplies. Since buying batteries, plastic, and electronics is kind of a pain in the ass. Since it's all in such small quantities and you need such large amounts here. How much does this thing cost? Yeah, no, it's not even worth buying. Not even worth buying. Or, sorry, not even worth buying. It's not worth... What am I thinking? It's not worth crafting, I should say. Because you can buy it for 4,200 if you're just patient. And there probably is a lot of patient people. So this is actually cheaper to buy than craft right now. By like 200... What was it? By like 400-ish coins. That's a lot. Over 10%. That's bananas. Not to mention like all the opportunity cost of not getting like the things down here. That's funny. That's funny. But totally understandable. Honestly, the thing is, I feel like the Starfall is better than all these other weapons here, honestly. I feel like the Starfall has to be better. Because I'm trying to think of, like, which one would this thing not out DPS? And maybe the Pulsar, the Fuse version, might be good. But also the Starfall, this thing is just awesome right now. Oh. Kind of just my thoughts. I really have no idea to use this, and I probably won't use the Prometheus very much, but I will take this. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing batteries. Fuck. Alright. Let's see, it's 1.5 at 10 and 1.7 at 100. I never got why bulk purchasing was way more expensive, but it's probably just because there's that slight price difference that makes it less appealing. Well, I'm actually curious. If I bought a bunch of these at 1.5, so I spent like 15 bucks to get batteries at 10, and then sold it up here, I could sell it for 18, so then minus 1.8 in taxes. So be down, yeah, you'd make a coin or two in profit. So literally just in the ability to arbitrage between these two things would even out these prices. That's funny. That's funny. But you can't do it, though, because you're not allowed to buy anything more than 20. So weird, like, little fluctuations like that can happen. Which means, aka, I have to buy in tiny-ass quantities. So I need 12 of these at least. Probably put my price in for a little bit higher, too, because I imagine I need more beyond that. So, wait. Is there a huge price hike in here? No, there isn't. So, 1.55. There we go. I can't even buy enough. I'm paying them my cookies. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Don't we love working on math, people? Welcome to Crossout, a game of spreadsheets. Not nearly as much as those other games. Like, if you wanted to play a real fucking spreadsheet game, play some, like, EVE Online or something. That game is atrocious for that. Okay. Sweet. Let's do a tase build. I feel like tasing. Tasing. Don't tase me, bro. I need to change this thing up because this thing is mad fucking ugly. Mad fugly. Ooh, sweet. I like these guys. These ones have the phoenixes on it, and these phoenixes are basically useless against this spark build since the spark instantly zaps it off. Or if they have the flame barrels, oh, even better. Nice. Let's get it going. Let's get it, champs. I should stop saying that, because whenever I say champs, I always think of, like, it conjures the image of Dr. Disrespect, and I'm like, maybe not the dude. Maybe not the dude. Oh, yeah? And it's funny just seeing the rockets explode directly onto the car itself. Yeah, you don't need wheels. Oh, yeah, and you got the little cars, too. That's cute. Here we go. I gotta keep moving now, because this will benefit my cabin. Oh, fuck. I also need to get a chiller on this thing, too, at some point. But I have to change out my engine, or my generator. You there don't need to live. I don't want to get this guy real quick. And then, boom on that. There we go. Boom. This guy is also just, like, perfect for me right now. The extra little incinerators, too? Oh, hell yeah. Gotta slow down there for the extra sharp turn. Mastodon. What's up, buddy? Love that thing. Mighty pretty. I could afford maybe one or two of those. Nice. Let's keep it going, then. Near. Good shit. And we'll hopefully get the Bastion the next turn or two. Ooh, shit. Hey, y'all. I say the other dude just does not want to get close at all. Killing the boss is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I already can feel it. Caucuses. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Seems a little bit chunky. But it's doing pretty alright. Here we go. Keep slapping it in. And the turrets and all the barrels, not going to be an issue. Boom. There we go. Slap them there. The dude's like trying to jump over to get a good vantage point to shoot. I love that. That's cute. And so we got 3 of them getting tased at once. Oh, that looks beautiful. Goddamn car got stuck underneath me. There we go. Easy squeezy. Bit of a chunk build. Honestly, probably could make it a bit smaller. Definitely has a very wide footprint here. That isn't really needed. And then get those 2 out. Thank you. There we go. Let's see what else I can get rid of here. Oh, shit. Dude just fucking beamed me right in the head. I guess it's kind of easy when the cabin's super exposed like that. But it is a chunk task of a build. Here, take those out. Thank you. And I say, I'm not sure why they're spawning us in only at pairs of 2. I feel like realistically you're going to need pairs of 3 for a lot of these hard missions. If this was a medium mission, that's fine. Get rid of all these lovely things. They're just all the way in the back. Like, not giving... Oh, fuck. You there? Get rid of that. No, thank you. As I see, it's going to take a long-ass time to liquidize over these one peeps. Looking mighty cute. There we go. Oh, damn, he's way far in the back. Alright, actually, I gotta stay out here and guard this, though, unfortunately. There you go. Stick out there real quick. Thank you. I do love how, like, all the rockets they have on them. The pyramids, at least. I think these are pyramids. They all have way slower trajectories than usual. And I think they can actually be exploded by the spark. So it's kind of nice. Haven't seen any of the barrel dudes yet. No porks. Bat cabin. Oddly, actually a very rare cabin. Deframed. Nice. Ooh, shit. Dude, I'm fucking swimming out here with these dudes. I love it. Stay in there. Stay in the fire, please. Ow, wait, that kind of hurt, actually. There you go. And spark that down. Stay right there, good sir. And bye-bye. Still alive. What the fuck? There you go. Right in that harpy cabin, too. Nice. Yeah. Did you expect more to pop out? Oh, yeah, shit, I don't have radar. I was like, oh, I don't see any on the radar. We're just so used to having it. Honestly, radar kind of essential for most bots. Because if you don't have radar, honestly, your bots will not really pay attention and just walk past enemies super easily. They don't appreciate the good radar until you're on a team that doesn't have one at all, and you're like, damn, I actually fucking need this real bad. Nice. And we're still alive. Very nice. I only have 2,000 HP-ish left. So I think I need a good, like, ram or 2, I might die. Because the bosses they usually have here have harvesters and a bunch of boosters. So they might, like, just straight up eat my ass. How cute, little dude. Welcome back. Got him. It's funny it's only 19 HP. Usually I feel like those, like, little drones have, like, 200-ish HP. Dude, look. Thick. I do love the legs. Gives me very Titanfall energy. Although the fact that the Titans are like the same height as all the other cars either indicate that one, the cars that we're making are gigantic, or the walkers in this game are much smaller than the ones in Titanfall. Because the ones in Titanfall are like 3 stories tall, so kind of understandable. There you go. Thank you for that. Woo, baby. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get that close. That kind of hurts. There you go. And that fire dealing deeps. I'm trying not to die here. Oh, dude's back here already. We're still alive. Oh, yeah, there are no shotguns left. Nice. That makes it easy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so, few. Very nice. I'll make it work. #1 place champ. Ooh, rough. This dude did a lot of deeps, but he still like got like he got a third less of the points. That's rough. All right. So then, well, batteries are not selling a hotcakes right now. Rough. Let's see. Oh, rough. Someone else bought some more. I'm trying to buy things, man. Stop bullying me. No, we're not gonna do that. Actually, maybe we could go build. Oh wait, no, I can't build a Chunktastic yet because we don't have the we don't have enough fucking batteries for the goddamn mission. I have to make my own. Maybe I'll have to go harvest some actually. Balls. No, we haven't done drones in a bit. Want to give it a gander. Because this one just uses grid near drones. Through these bad boys. Oh, interesting. What is wrong with this? Oh, it has an extra power consumption here. Oh, interesting. The great, I'm missing a power. So is there another Jenny that I can slap on this thing that might work better? 3. I could slap a PU1 charge on this. Could that work? Yeah, it does, but it takes up all the room down here. Interesting. I'm trying to think. Because that gives us just enough power to then slap on a radar. I can do it like that, but that will drag ass on the ground. So any bump I'll hit, I'll fly. Maybe changing the frames here. Let's look at a 2x8 frame. Book. If they had like a 3 frame, that would work just fine. Maybe I might be able to get away with it up here. Those things are already connected. So then I can slap a radar underneath. Where's the radar at? Oh, it's right here. So then do it right there. Yeah. And then do carjack. Nice. There we go. Hell yeah, got the great news. Hell yeah, that'll work. Nice. Okay. Give us a try. And then batteries. Why not? Maybe we'll do some batteries for a bit, see how it turns out. Probably won't work very well, but let's see. Because I don't have, this build is not meant for endurance at all. It's like, in there, die, go back. We're out here to get 1 or 2 kills, and then die. That's all it really is. Alright, sweet. Actually, how long have we been streaming? We've been doing a decent chunk here. I'm actually curious. What is Twitch side of things looking like right now? Boop. Then bump out this. Zoop. Oh, hell yeah. Syncakes is on right now. Nice. Oh, there's a decent amount here, too, right now. I guess that makes sense. I feel like pretty much the only one on Twitch side of things, it's got to be Syncakes. So we used to have others, too. We used to have a lot of, it's like Syncake, Sparkplugs, Barely, and a couple of other creators were very big on the Twitch side of things. But I feel like a lot of those are kind of dissipated. Although, to be fair, in general, Crossout is not as popular as it usually is right now. Steam chart reflects that because it's kind of gone down into like the 2.5K range. I'm not sure what it's like in the European markets. Take a look at Steam charts. Oh, Crossout, here we go. Oh, it has gone down. So it bumped up a little bit here for the season, but then immediately petered back down again. Oh, God. Whoa! Things were having massive bleeds off. Why do they have over 1,000 leave in March? That's bananas. That's fucking bananas. The largest it ever had was in February of 2023. What was released in February 2023? I'm curious. February 2023. Curious. Could I find anything on that? Oh, is this the Ravager update? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was for the, Oh, okay. So is the Radiance, or the, first initial update had the Hyperborea faction. That's interesting. So the Hyperborea faction brought in a lot of people? That's funny. I wouldn't expect Hyperborea to do that. But I guess it kind of was riding that, like, Thor Ragnarok, not Thor Ragnarok, the God of War Ragnarok train for a second. But that was, like, the most lively the game had been in ages. So I'm trying to think, is there any other point in time where it had, like, 9,000 people? No, yeah, literally, so the Hyperborea faction was its most popular season by far. That brought in 6,000 people. Dang. That's impressive. Then you get more of that. Wow, this fucking thing is taking forever. I'm over 3 minutes trying to get batteries. I just want some goddamn batteries, man. We'll do the generic mode. See if that works. Because I'm also at a weird power score. And I'm at a, I'm locked in North America only, because otherwise I don't want to deal with like 150 ping, 200 ping. Feels like trash when you're playing games like that. You crash into so much random crap. Because you don't think, you know, the ping wouldn't matter on a game like this terribly much, since, you know, there's a bit forgiving when it comes to aiming. But it does matter a lot when it comes to driving. A lot. Because anything past like 150 or 100, you start hitting walls, get caught in things, rubber band like crazy. And it just sucks. Plus you deal with European servers, which tend to just like crap the bed all the time. And I am starting to get some allergies here. I'm gonna need to chug some medication. Make this work. Make this work. Ugh. Ba-da-dum. I'm trying to think, you know, what are you guys also feeling for when it comes to Crossout content? I'm trying to think about, like, gather ideas of what people would like to see. And I imagine, you know, a lot of people, there's a lot of videos about the just typical tryout builds in Crossout and go from there. But, like, I wonder what else is out there. Like, is there, maybe I should, like, go through and start updating my guides on Crossout. Like my old how to make money in Crossout, how to build in Crossout, things of that nature. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I have old guides that are not very useful. I mean, they're still useful because they contain general knowledge. But, like, some specifics might have changed that I think might still be beneficial to, like, any sort of newcomer. Especially if you're dealing with things like legs or flying vehicles. And yeah, true, I really haven't messed around too much with building flying vehicles in this game. Maybe I should try and consider that at some point, do something like that. Because maybe those could be like a more fun experiment to try out. Because I do have the some of the other flying vehicles, or rotors, I should say. I don't have the Falco or the Petrel, but I do have a lot of the Hummingbirds, and maybe I could make the Petrels and other ones as well. Then isn't there like a Tailwing as well? Where is that thing at? Because if we go to movement, there was this little tail feather. Shit, where to go? How to grind efficiently. Yeah, I feel like that it kind of in the it was kind of in my old video on how to make money in Crossout. Like, it's something dedicated to grinding might be a good idea. Just because there's a lot of things you can grind, and trying to parse out which is the best is difficult. I mean, I guess I could always just say, hey, grind, whatchamacallit? You know, grind out the uranium as much as you can. But for a lot of people who are doing grinding, you're not necessarily going to be doing a lot of uranium stuff. Ooh, get over here. There we go. There we go. Get him. Nice. Alright, blow all those up. Ooh, Betty. Who the fuck is calling me right now? I'll have to call you in a second. Fuck! God damn it. I just got lunged there and there's nothing I could do. Alright, 1 second. Go to calm. 1 second. Sorry about that. We are now back. Woo, fucking slayed at that mission. To be fair, though, I kind of just got unfortunate where the guy was able to, like, perfectly pin my cabin. But that's the nature of dog builds, where sometimes it's just like, alright, well, cool. There's no counterplay to this, I just die. Love it. Happens all the time. Which is, it's one of the few things where it's like, it feels so hilariously unsatisfying to play against dog builds sometimes. That unless someone else has like a harpoon or something, are able to just to like flip them around. Because then it's one of the situations where you can make something, a build, so quickly useless. Where it's like, oh yeah, just drag this dog build along here a little bit, and that thing is kaput, out of commission. Can't fire, can't do anything back. It's just sitting there, useless. Still not, I guess, as bad though as the God, what was that one build that was a trash heap to fucking play against? It was any sort of build with explosive spears. Those things fucking sucked major ass to play against. Trying to think, are those spears even in the game still? I haven't seen those things in ages. Where are they at? Yeah, here they are, melee weapons. The Lancelot, and then the boomstick. These things, oh my god, they fucking sucked. These things, I swear to God, biggest pain in my ass. Because you'd have invisible builds that would go around the map. And they'd be loaded up with, you know, 6 or 8 of these lance. And they would take out 2 cars and then just dip. Like, it was especially common back in the day where you used to get full rewards, even when you abandoned missions. So you would just, like, quickly go in there, lance 2 people, then leave, and just do that over and over and over. And that was, like, probably one of the most efficient ways to grind out scrap. Because you would just blast through missions like crazy. You'd be in there for, like, a minute and then gone. It was so good. Alright, y'all. I will take this lovely platform over here. This is more of an art build, to be honest. This is more of a build to look pretty. There we go. Go capture this real quick. Killer. Ooh, and someone's already fucking died. 2 people already died. Ooh, damn. Let's try not to die too quickly, y'all. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. And I don't need to reload yet, so I can go ahead and keep that thing on speed mode. Okay. Maybe it might be more important to help out here. Like, sit there. Alright, Great Nears, come on. Help him out. Ooh, fuck. Oh! Explosive bits. Oh, just keep it going. Oh, we're slightly spiced up now. I feel like these things need to be slightly more beefy. Oh! These things, these grenadiers suck major butt cheese. Honestly, what I should do is I should go just for the flying drones, honestly. I feel like the flying drones would be way better than this. Oops, yes. Book. Man, there's no way you're winning that. But yeah, I'm having a hard time with these Great Near drones because the thing with them is they're having a really hard time activating. Really hard time activating. Because they used to have this issue where Great Near drones used to, like, track you down from the other edge of the map and fucking gun you down like crazy. But now they have the opposite issue where they really do not want to activate unless they have a clear line of sight for like 5 seconds, and then maybe they fire like 3 rounds. These guys were major nerfed. Plus made a lot more expensive. Other way to deal with this. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, I thought it was just like a hot rod. I was like, what? No, I don't need that. Oh, weapons. I should have other drones. Don't need sidekicks. Fuck that. Kitty Hawks. These are both 6 points, right? Okay. Boom, boom. Slap that in there. Nice. This is another 2, right? Oh, heck yeah. Get major drone boat energy out here. Or one's totally meta. Oh, they were stupidly meta for a hot second, and they were cancer. Total cancer. Could do a barrier. That would be funny. Just slap a barrier down. Be funny with it. Why not? We'll do something like that. I should probably... It doesn't really matter. We'll give it a try. Give it a giggle. See how it turns out. Want to see. I haven't tried to mess around with Falcons too much. So this one mission, then I think we'll call it good. Actually, I'm not really sitting in my chair. I'm like kneeling in my chair right now and using the headrest as like a armrest. Feels nice. Feels powerful. Feels like what you know, like your elementary English teacher would do. Wrap the chair around like Captain America. Like, anyway, you don't want to talk about the Middle East. No. But it feels nice. And it's like at the perfect height too for like my whole setup, because I really can't raise my desk up any higher. Like I don't want to raise up my desk a little bit higher just to get like optimal viewing angles. But I don't have long enough cables. I need to get like cable mod stuff out here. Maybe that will like elevate this setup even more. Give me that custom stuff. Although I feel like cable mod stuff is probably hella expensive. I remember getting a like cable mod with the coil tubes, and those things were like 80 bucks. But then I found it on eBay. I was like, all right, it's got to be cheaper. Like someone has to have like old cable mod cables they don't want. And I was able to find it off eBay for like 10, 20 bucks. It's like, hell yeah, okay, I can do this. This is the elevating setup here. Although the downside is that the back of this desk has like live edge wood on it. So it kind of scrapes the other side a little bit. You know what? This fucking mission's taking way too long. I think we'll just call it good here. So I want to thank you all for joining me this fine, fabulous evening. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, all of our platform is your favorite. We got that YouTube and that Twitch. There will be an archive of the stream on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. And, I don't know, follow, subscribe, become a member on whatever platform is your favorite. Although, YouTube, fun fact, cheap as fuck. Only $1 to join that membership. Beyond that, what else am I thinking of? Oh yeah, Discord down below, as well as Blue Sky. Enjoy that. Although I got to make sure to put that down there at some point, but we will figure that out. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you all again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.